Bene, adesso veniamo all'altra importantissima partnership con Time and Style, questa fantastica azienda giapponese con cui abbiamo cominciato una partnership 2 anni fa. Bellissima integrazione di uno stile, di un gusto asiatico, internazionale, molto adatto a sposarsi con noi, che continua anche quest'anno con una serie di oggetti molto belli che adesso vedremo.
Specializing in large-size paper with a history of approximately 1,500 years. It is long enough to be applied seamlessly to large fitting such as fusuma, sliding doors, and bulb folding screens. Using a traditional Japanese process, each panel are joined together by paper hinges glued with wash paper. These partitions are made solely from Akita cedar and HZM wash paper without any metal fixing. Shoji is assembled into a delicate lattice using Akita cedar with a straight grain and finished without painting, to bring out the cedar's original texture and aroma. The branch of the maple hanger is made of carefully cut out solid maple wood. The smooth texture of the maple and the tan-rated strap were given additional charm as it aged. Richly endowed with a humid environment, the Yoshino Forest of Nara Prefecture provides Yoshino cedar with a straight, dense grains. Traditionally used as building materials for castles and temples, Yoshino cedar has been a part of people's lives for hundreds of years. The oki buckets are made by craftsperson cutting wood materials, and an ukiyo-ishi constructing the buckets and the barrels. After the characteristic of the wood is carefully identified and hand-shaped to maximize its beauty, the wood panels are handed over to the ukiyo-ishi.
Eccoci qui con Ryutaro Yoshida, il nostro fantastico partner con cui abbiamo iniziato questa bellissima avventura. Vieni qui, Ryutaro, non stare lontano da me. È troppo bello quando ci siamo conosciuti, come sapete siamo conosciuti tanti anni fa, prima del Covid, a Stoccolma, è stato un incontro straordinario, ci siamo piaciuti subito moltissimo, la sua azienda era troppo affascinante per noi e siamo partiti subito con questa idea di costruire una gamma che un po' pescasse dai suoi oggetti che già erano bellissimi, ne abbiamo aggiunti degli altri, ne abbiamo modificati alcuni, insomma abbiamo creato una prima collezione presentata l'anno scorso. Quest'anno andiamo avanti con altri pezzi e sarà una strategia continua di introduzione di alcuni pezzi, chiaramente non come all'inizio, ma sempre mantenendo qualcosa di nuovo che abbia qualcosa da raccontare di artigianalità, di design, di qualità e di diciamo culto che loro hanno in questo fantastico paese, questo posto straordinario. Let's go in English because you don't know. Yotaro speaks a fantastic Italian, but maybe better we go with English. Okay. So, Yotaro, welcome here again. You know, what I would like to, you know, it's fantastic the movies that we see that you prepare so carefully and so nicely, and you show how these objects are done with a great passion also, not only tradition, of course, there's a lot of tradition, but, you know, you need passion to do it so nicely, so well, and so carefully prepared.
I need to do. So it's so difficult to make a presentation after Mr. Smith. But I want to try. Yeah. Yeah. So since 4 years, so we collaborated with Roberto Gavazzi. It is a really great experience. I think this project is the absolutely first project between Japanese and Italian company. So, and every year we added a new product. This year we created 3 unique products, which is created by traditional crafts and using the special material. As you see the movies, so usually we just using the hardwood, but this year, so we use the softwood, like Yoshino cedar, Akita cedar, and you know the partition, so which we did with wooden frame. We are using the Akita cedar and putting the washi paper. For the Japanese traditional houses, we are using the sliding door, the shoji door like ADL product. And so we are translated this year to make a plaband partition for the products. And also you saw the you know, the...
Without hinges also.
Yes, yes, yes.
Of,
yeah, this is a very special hinges created by paper. It's really strong. And the partition, if you are using the in the room, so the sunlight will be blended with fibers and creating very soft light. So it's very beautiful to feel the natural material and also Japanese sense of beauty. Yes.
Oh, bravo. It's always a nice story to tell about the products, which is really very important because today it's not so easy always to have a strong story. And what we try to do also is to show to everybody how they manufacture this, and especially the washi paper that is so important because it has to be done in a special way to be strong enough, sufficiently transparent, resistant, you know. Not
yes,
easy, but
yes.
we have seen this in Hokkaido, and it was really fantastic.
Yeah, we did this washi paper. You saw the 2 women created washi paper. Usually, the one man is creating the small washi paper, but we need to create the bigger size. So it's special made for this project. Yes.
Molto bene, dai, fantastic. Grazie Yutaro. Always very special things. Yutaro poi ha un bellissimo spazio che ha aperto vicino a noi, in Largo Treves, con un ingresso da Largo Treves, uno da via San Marco, uno spazio veramente straordinario, e quest'anno vedrete ancora più bello perché ha rifatto tutte le vetrine, ha dei prodotti bellissimi mescolati con i nostri anche, c'è una cucina Boffi dentro, un bagno Boffi. E questa è un po' una strategia di partnership che porteremo avanti, quindi lui aprirà pochi ma bellissimi spazi nelle città più importanti e saranno sempre collegati con i nostri, in modo che saremo sempre un po' parte della stessa avventura in sostanza.